Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome back to our PHP lecture. In our last lecture, we have seen PHP MySQL delete statement, how to delete the data from a table, how to delete a data one by one using a ID in a table. In our last lecture, we have seen that. Now today, in this lecture, we are going to see PHP MySQL update data. Now, in this today's lecture, you are going to update your data in a table. Whatever data may be, you are going to see how to make a updation in your current table of inside a database. Okay, let us start with this PHP MySQL update data statement. Okay, update data in MySQL table using MySQL I and PDO. Okay, PDO stands for PHP data object. The update statement is used to update existing record in a table. What it is? The update statement. What update statement will do? Update statement is used to update existing record in a table. Whatever your record is present, existing, the word existing means whatever the record is present inside your table, that record, that table record we are going to update. The already there is a data inside a table, that data will be going to update. Okay, means alter. Update means alter, some changes will going to do in that table. For example, there is a data of a student. Thus inside the data of a student, there is a student ID, name, roll number, GR number, address and contact number. So if you want to update the contact number, what you are going to do? If you want to change the contact number, you are going to use update statement in a database. What are you going to do? Update statement in a database. Let us see how to do it. Okay, start one by one. Starting with the update keyword. Okay, example is starting. This is a syntax I am going to explain now. Starting with a update keyword, after update followed by table name. What it is? Table name will be followed. Update, then table underscore name. What is table underscore name? Whatever your table name will be, you are going to write that table name. Okay, next set. Set keyword. What you are going to set over here? You are going to set a column. Doing that, you are going to set a column means just changes in whatever column may be. For example, I have told you, you are going to change mobile number, contact number. So that contact number column should be written over here, and the value, whatever new value, the new mobile number should be there. You are going to write it over there. Is that clear? Okay, so set whatever it may be one single column, that is mobile number, or it may be a changes inside address also. You can make changes in your address also. So whatever thing you want to change, you can change it. Okay, set column 1 instead contact number, you can write mobile over here and mobile number in the value part. Then if you want to change address also, in column 2 you can write your address, and okay, and here the value of your address will be written, and so on as per the user requirement. As per the user requirement, you are going to make the changes. Okay, now there must be some condition. There must be condition, means where, condition based on where the some column, whatever column, say for example, if a student have a unique ID, so what you are going to do, where unique ID of a student is going to write over here, ID is equals to maybe student ID may be 001 or 005. So you are going to write student ID equal to 005. Okay, notice the where clause in the update statement, that is the where clause in that statement will be doing a specific record, whatever the record may be. Okay, or record that should be updated. If you omit the where clause, all records will be updated. Okay, if you are omitting the all where clause, then all the record will be updated as per the requirement. Okay, now let us see. Now let us see on a table my guest. There is a table known as my guest. Let us see what it is. In this, ID is given, first name is given, last name is given, email is given, then registration date is given. Okay, in what happened in this, first ID is, then name is John, last name is Dio, then email ID is given, registration date is also given, second ID to Mary Mo, email ID is given, and registration date is given. Okay, now following example, update the record with ID 2. That means ID, that is Mary ID is 2, and the update will record in my guest table. Let us see how we are going to do it. In example, MySQLi object, let us see what it is. The very first tag, PHP tag, we are going to start with. Then variable server name, our server name is localhost. Then our username is same username. Then our password, another variable password we have set, same password we have set over here. Now database name, DB name will be MyDB. What is our database name? Our database name is MyDB. Okay, now creating a connection always, okay, using a con object, that is your variable con is equals to new. What is new? New is a keyword. MySQLi, then server name, comma username, comma password, and your DB name. Okay, all your SQLi connections. Now checking the connectivity. If con is connect error, then die connection failed, or con connect error will be provided. Now your SQL statement, $SQL is equals to update my guest. What we are going to update? You are going to update my guest table. What you are going to update? You are going to update my guest table. Okay, set, what you are going to set? Set last name is equal to Do. Whatever you are going to change last name, that last name will be Do, where ID is 2. That means the ID equals to 2, the last name will be updated into Dio. If con is equals to query SQL true, then echo record updated. If the connection is true and the query is updated, then it will return your record updated successfully. Else error updating the record. If the error it is not making a proper record, then you are getting a error message of error updating a record. Okay, con error, con close, your connection has been closed. Okay, now same thing written in example of PDO. Okay, PDO means PHP data objects. Okay, PHP data objects. Start with it using PHP tag. Very first tag will be our PHP tag, then server name will be your localhost, username will be username, password will be your password, database name will be MyDB PDO. That means your database, whatever database you have, that you are going to write it over here. In this, what we are going to do, we are taking a try and catch block. Okay, what it say? Try block starting with con object new PDO. Here we are going to pass our PDO object over here. MySQL host name will be your server name, then DB name will be your database name, username and password. Next, con set attribute. We are going to set attribute of connection PDO, attribute error mode EDO, then error mode exception. If the exception will be thrown, it will be connected automatically. Then $SQL update. Now whatever your update statement is, we are going to write it over update my guest, set last name is equal to Dio, where ID equal to 2. Simple. Okay, then statement will be preparing a statement, con prepare a SQL statement, and execution of your statement STM, that is execute. Okay, your message will be updated over here, echo STM row count will be record updated successfully, or else it will provide your catch statement. In catch statement, you are providing your exception, video exception, echo SQL. In the next line, br get message. Okay, null. After this, the record is going to update. What happened after this? Your record is going to update the table data. The table will look like this. That means the ID is 1 over here, ID 2. That means ID equal to 2. The record we updated in a last name. ID equal to 2. The record has been updated in a last name. What is last name? Dio. So Mary Mo has been converted into Dio. In our first table, we have seen Mary Moo. Last name was Moo, and now updated record is going our Mary Dio. Can you see over here? Yes or no? So email will be same and registration date is also same. This way you are going to update your record. Okay, and you understand this. This is a PHP MySQL update data. How to update your data in your PHP statement. Is it clear, everyone? What to do? Updation of your data in a MySQL table. What you are going to do? Updation of data in your MySQL table using your PHP tag. What will do? Update statement is used. You update existing record in a table. Your update statement will going to update your record in a existing table using your update table statement. Update is a keyword, then table name will be your whatever table name is in your this database. You use my guest statement. Okay, my guest is your table name. Here update is a keyword. You are going to use any table name you have in your database. Then you are going to set a value. What value? Column value. Which column? Any column. ID, whatever column may be. It may be your first name, last name, or address or contact number, whatever as per your requirement. You can update. You can write your column name over here, and value will be your content answer. Okay, then value column 2 and value 2, whatever it may be, where some column is condition specify in which whatever column may be there, it will be going to choose that particular column. ID equal to, you can choose over here, at some name is equal to some column will be some value. Okay, is it clear, everyone? So this way you can update your table. Now in our next lecture we are going to share some examples. Now we are going to share with some examples of PHP form, how to handle PHP form. I will show you the PHP form, data in the form, how to accept the data, text boxes, radio button, check boxes, how to create that. Okay, this part is over actually. Now in this we are going to see how to create a form in PHP. How we are going to see examples of PHP. Okay, in our next lecture we are going to see that. So by the time, study well, do well. Okay, thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.